Welcome back to Just Get Realty, where we talk all things real estate, wealth, and financial health. My name's Felicia, a Toronto realtor and a homeowner on a house hacking journey. If you're new to real estate or on your journey towards home ownership, this is the channel for you. So stick around and let's get into it. Today, we'll be talking about debt to income ratios and how it relates to buying a house. So what is debt to income ratio? Also known as debt service. Simply put, it's your total monthly debt payments divided by your total monthly gross income. Lenders use your debt service to determine how much you can afford to borrow. You can also calculate your debt service on a regular basis as part of your financial health check to make the necessary adjustments to put yourself in a better financial position and really plan for the long term. So today I'm going to talk about two debt service ratios that mortgage lenders use when they're trying to determine how much you can afford to borrow when it comes to a home purchase. The first is the gross debt service, also known as GDS, and the second is total debt service, also known as TDS. So lenders are typically looking for a GDS of 35% or less and a TDS of 42% or less. So there are three factors used when calculating your GDS and TDS. Factor number one, your monthly debt payments. These would be regular monthly debt payments for credit card, student loan, car loan, line of credit. Factor number two, your total monthly gross income. So that's your income before any taxes or additional deductions are removed from your pay. Factor number three would be housing costs. And these are housing costs associated with the house that you want to purchase. So if you're browsing online and you came across a house that you really liked and you wanted to know if you could afford it, you would take the estimated costs associated with that house to include in these calculations. So the cost that I'm referring to would be the mortgage payment, that's the principal mortgage, as well as the interest on the mortgage, the monthly mortgage payment, property taxes, estimated heating costs, and if you're looking at a condo, it would also include 50% of the condo fees. So I'm going to put this into an example to give you a better idea of how your GDS and TDS would be calculated. So let's say your monthly gross income is $8,500 and you have regular monthly debt payments totaling $950. You're browsing online and you come across a condo, one bedroom, one bathroom condo, and it would cost you $330,000 after you put down your 5% down payment. So that means you're looking for a mortgage to cover that $330,000. You want to know if you can afford it. Let's find out. So for this condo, you'd be looking at a 25-year mortgage with a 5-year term with an interest rate of 4.79%. If you're wondering why I'm using 4.79%, you can check the description box below. So based on the information that was provided, we know that the principal mortgage amount plus the interest would be $1,880. Property taxes come to $161. 50% of the condo fees would be $191. And the heating cost would be approximately $105. So when we total that all together, we get $2,337. We would divide that by the gross monthly income of $8,500, and that gives us a GDS ratio of 27.5%, which keeps us in the green. That would still be below what lenders are typically looking for, which is that 35% threshold. So now we want to determine what the total debt service is, the TDS. So we would take the monthly housing costs that we already calculated of $2,337, add to that the monthly debt payments of $950. So we get a total of $3,287. You would divide that by the gross monthly income of $8,500, and that's going to give us a TDS of 39%. So again, we're still in the green and we're under that threshold that the lenders are typically looking for of 42%. So based on the specific example, A mortgage lender would look at this profile and say, yes, this person is able to afford this mortgage loan, and they'd continue on with that pre-qualification process. So your debt service is only one factor when it comes to determining if you will be approved for a mortgage loan. So if you're interested in learning more about what is required when it comes to a home purchase, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have any suggestions in regards to topics that you want to hear about, please leave it in the comments below. Any questions, please leave it in the comments below. So if you enjoyed this topic and found this video useful, be sure to hit that like button and be sure to share this video with anyone who may find the information beneficial. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Until then, design your freedom, invest in your future, and just get realty.